I've noticed that my previous M13 video is getting a lot of views and decided to make a gunsmiths video because I believe that it is important to find the gunsmith which works best for you in order to dominate. And so with each of the gunsmiths I'm using this loadout. I decided to use the pinpoint just because the movement of the M13 is good as is, and this gives you a better aim assist. And the rest is pretty much standard, except I have the LK because many of the gunsmiths we have the 40 rounds mag, and so instead of reloading it is quite beneficial to just switch to the secondary pistol and kill some enemies. The first gunsmith is the most recent Jokesta's variant. It has a lot of bullet spread accuracy attachments. It does not have a range barrel, but as you can see it is quite good as is due to the good BSA, and so it is a very nice gunsmith for like close to mid-range maps. And you can also dominate on bigger maps as well, as you can see in this exact gameplay. And probably the only downside would be the 40 rounds mag, which also gives you a silencer and a better mobility, so it is a lose some win some situation. Also, I've made a separate video with this gunsmith previously, so you can check it out afterwards if you want to see more action. Next is the Cygnoux suggestion for this season. It has the operator foregrip, otherwise it is just like my gunsmith. And this foregrip, it basically gives you a better recoil control, but makes the gun a little bit slower. And at first it seemed like an issue to me, but later I got used to it, and it is a very nice laser beam gun variant. Except you have to get used to the slower BTS time. But once you do, it has very good movement because of the 40 rounds mag, which is silenced again, and it has the range barrel, so it gives you a better recoil as well as range. And it would be a more versatile option, but compared with the Jokestas it is still a bit slower, which is important to consider. And this is my gunsmith, which I found like half a year ago, and it has been recently picked up by Mythic and Cygnoux, except that Cygnoux now made that operator foregrip change, and it has good mobility, good range, fast ADS due to the OEC laser, decent bullet spread accuracy, and the range barrel, and 40 rounds mag. And the main downside would be that the range barrel still makes the gun be a bit slower, and you have only 40 bullets. Next gunsmith is Strange One Gaming, and I have to say that it is indeed quite strange, because it has 40 rounds mag but then no range barrel, and disable perk is on for some reason. And to be honest, the only reason I'm reviewing it here is because it is his latest gunsmith for this particular season, so like I had to try it out, but I'm not really seeing any benefit in using it. I could be wrong though, so if you understand this gunsmith, the idea of it better, then you let me know. And now we are time traveling to an old gunsmith of Rai, which I believe is good in the current meta because of the 60 rounds mag, and it also has nice mobility due to the no stock cancelling the movement deduction of the big mag, and it has monolithic suppressor to suppress your bullets. And I really like it a lot. I think in close maps it would be a great option. And I really think that we should start going back to the big mag in the current meta game. And the last gunsmith is an old Cygnoux recommendation for a big mag silencer variant, which has been suggested when I came up with my 40 rounds variant. So also like half a year ago, and I just wanted to try it out in case it would be great now. And it isn't bad, but I'm not too fond of the killing time, just the attachments you're getting, they do not improve your ADS bullet spread accuracy or range or even the ADS type. So it is quite lacking, you just have a lot of bullets to spray and hope for the best. But the Rai variant, it would be a lot better in my opinion. So to conclude, from the heavy long barrel variants you can definitely use either my gunsmith or the Cygnoux variant with the operator foregrip instead of the VC laser. The main difference is that his build has a better vertical recoil, however the ADS time is slower as you can see, and there is also no ADS bullet spread bonus. Another great 40 rounder is the newest Jokesta's gunsmith, which does not have the heavy long barrel, so it has less range. But there are many attachments which just increase your bullet spread accuracy. And it is overall not a slow build because there is no movement speed deduction from this barrel, as well as the biggest mag as you have the 40 rounder. And I really like it a lot, and I'd certainly recommend you to try it out. And then from the 60 round mags I really liked the Rai gunsmith, which is basically just a moment. This variant, and it really felt amazing because the movement is pretty good because of the no stock and the large extended mag, they just negate each other movement deduction wise, and so it has the big mag which just lets you spray on your enemies and it is amazing. Although the only thing that I'm not too sure about is the FMJ pack, and you could try out something else, maybe even sleight of hand instead of it, or a granulated grip tape, but this gunsmith it really performs great for whenever you want to have more bullets. And in the current meta game I really liked the Jokesta's variant and this one, but the long range barrel variants we just feel a bit too slow at the moment, especially when combined with the 40 rounds mag. So it might be the time to go back to the large extended mag or just once again, newest Jokesta's gunsmith.